Welcome to Fidler's Ranch. This is the place where you get the best food made ever. Again, radio voice with nothing to say. Hey, welcome back. I'm James Fidler, and this is Fidler's Ranch. Today we got something special for you. A few videos back, go back and check it out. I made some hot wings that has a little trick at the end. I think that most people don't do, and it makes a world of difference on your hot wings. But today we're gonna make something special for that big day, whether it be game day or race day, and you're gonna have a lot of company over. And you want some finger food. We're gonna make something special. So it's gonna be a pile of hot wings, and in the middle there's gonna be some fried macaroni balls, and it's gonna be amazing. So stick around and let's check it out. So just a little more detail about what we're going to be doing today. I've already pre-cooked some hot wings. We're going to create a circular base out of the hot wings and then create like a cylinder. And then we're going to take panko and some FidlersRanch eggs, and we're going to bread with the panko, some mac and cheese cubes, if you will, or balls, and then we're going to deep fry them until they get a really good, beautiful golden crust on the outside. We're going to fill the center with the mac and cheese balls, and then it's going to be like just a mountain of awesomeness. It's going to be crazy insane. Or is it insane crazy?
Crazy insane or insane crazy?
I don't remember. It's one of the two. So stick around. So, I picked this up the other day off of Amazon. This is a Cuisinart induction one top pan griddle oven thing. It connects to your phone so you can control the cooking through either the One Top app or the Tasty app. I can control it through my phone for that. Man, this thing is cool. It makes cooking so much easier. So we're gonna check it out today and use it for our fried macaroni balls and see how it works on deep frying some food. Hey, listen, come follow me on subscribe here on YouTube. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell, so you can get an update in the email whenever I have something new come out. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at FidlersRanch. And just sign up so you can be a part of this ride where we make some amazing food, some affordable food, some usually not processed food, but we cheat every now and then because processed can sometimes be good. And just come along for the ride. All right. Thanks. Cool. All right. So our temperature is at about 343. So one of the things you got to make sure you do whenever you make your macaroni for your cheese balls, you got to make sure it's nice and cold, because if not, the cheese is kind of thin, and what ends up happening is it ends up falling apart in the oil. So I've had this in the freezer. I'm hoping it's going to be solid enough. This is something I've made a few times, but I am by no means am I an expert. So we're going to find out. Hey, you win some, you lose some, right? Hopefully we're gonna win a lot of them today. Got my panko Japanese style breadcrumbs. These are perfect for frying anything you want to fry. And look at that, I forgot to open them. Good thing I have a Japanese style knife. Open my Japanese style breadcrumbs. Put a few extra in there. All right. Keep an eye on your temp. You don't want it to get too hot. You want to make sure it's right. It's 350. Anything between 350 and 375 should be enough. So, how big do we want these cheese balls? These are going to be cubes, right? They're not actually be round. I've seen so many people. Some people make these like the size of baseballs, and as cold as they're going to be in the interior, and you're only frying them. Everything's already cooked. You're only frying them long enough to brown and create the crust on the outside. So how they keep it from getting hot enough, or how they get it hot enough on the inside without browning it or burning it or having it fall apart, I have no idea. Mine are going to be a lot smaller. Mine are going to be more like the size of a golf ball, maybe a little bit smaller. So let's see how this works, and let's hope that the cheese ball gods are on our side. So far, so good. I got this suggestion from one of my golf athletes. I head coach our local golf team at the high school, and he made a suggestion on what to put inside our little mountain of wings. And at first I was a little reluctant because I'd never made them, and I've only tried them once. I won't tell you the restaurant that I tried them at, Pluckers, but I wasn't fond of them. They just weren't, they didn't hit it for me, you know, and I thought, yeah, I tried them once, not my cup of tea. But I checked out a couple of videos and I watched them, and I thought, you know what, that is actually looks pretty good. And I made them and I was very impressed. So far they're holding together. So far it looks like I might know what I'm doing. Let's not, I've thought that before, trust me. All right, we're at 361, so we're gonna take a handful of these and we're just gonna coat them. As a handful, I said, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that right there. That's enough right there. One dry hand, one wet hand, and one knife hand. Keep them all separate. If you don't, then, oh my goodness, I'll tell you what, this has got awesomeness written all over it. All right, here's my dry hand. Toss these around a little bit. Probably do one batch at a time, because why not? All right, here we go. Nervous? I am. Oh, look at that. Listen to that. Tell you what, this just might be the next big thing. All right, so before I make my second batch, we'll go ahead and keep an eye on that. Hey, it's been about 2 minutes or so. Look at that, folks. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is right here. Heaven. It's not heaven on a stick. It's heaven inside panko. That's what we'll call it. Heaven inside panko, right there. I'd let you try one, but we're not done yet. All right, so let's make another batch or 2 or 3. Let's see how many batches we can make before this starts to get too warm. All right, so let's start building. We got our, woo, this is hot. We got our macaroni and fried macaroni and cheese balls. We have our base layer, which is fried hot wings, breaded fried hot wings, which I don't normally do, but I thought it would just be a nice change of pace to have the base layer be breaded. So let's just give these one last little toss. These, oh my goodness gracious, these are just insane. Folks, if you have not subscribed and if you have not hit the notification bell, these don't have your name written all over them. If you have subscribed and you have hit the notification bell, they got your name written all over them. All right, woo! Hot! Just the way we like it. All right, let's start building. I have never done this. So this is going to be an interesting ordeal. Might take a while. Thank goodness we have the Thank goodness we have, what do we have? Cameras, technology, software, and the ability to make me look a lot better than I probably really am. But here's the deal. You make this right here so that when your guests arrive and they show up and that's what they see, and you don't tell them what's on the inside, you are going to blow their mind when they take and they strip a little bit of extra on the side, just because I just think that looks better. And just to make it nice and, hey ladies, ooh, hold on, don't go anywhere. Look, you've been around with me for this long, go ahead and stick around. Well, that was supposed to be a little prettier than that, but hey, it is what it is. I tell you what, folks, if that doesn't get you excited, man, I don't know what would. Think about it, Super Bowl, Daytona, what's the big horse race?
Kentucky Fried
Kentucky Fried Derby?
Yeah.
Kentucky Derby. Or, hey, you know what? Or just movie night with the family at home, you know? Watch, I don't know, Ridiculous 6 or something. Oh, you know, I hate to break apart such a good thing. So I'm just going to let it sit there for a minute. All right, hey, let's dive in. Let's check these out. Fried mac and cheese balls. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Hold on. Oh. You still looking? Yeah. Okay. Don't blink. You might miss it. Folks, that's just insane. You know, better yet, you might not want to serve this. Because if you do, you might end up with a few more people living in your house. Try it, make it. It's a little bit of work, but it's by far worth it. I promise you, I promise you. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. We got some more videos coming out. Getting my crazy mind thinking, coming up with some stuff that'll just blow your mind, some stuff that you haven't seen before, or maybe something, a new way to make something. All right, so appreciate you joining me. Have a good night. Panko Japanese breadcrumbs, perfect for freezing or frying. You can freeze too.